At the end of the movie, you perform in front of Denzel. What was that like?
Oh my goodness. Well, firstly, it was live. It was live, and we didn't, there was no lip sync, there was no auto tune, there was no reverb. The set was dead, so there's no reverberation of the sound. So it was just very raw vocals done on an actor's mic. So I think it was a very vulnerable thing because, when you're doing it live, and we did it quite a few times live, in front of Denzel being there in front of you. It was just such a, I would say, just very vulnerable experience, very vulnerable and very real and very emotional. And it everything that you're hearing and you're seeing on screen is live. So it's really cool that we were able to do that. And Denzel's he's just such a superstar, but also such a humble, cool, inspirational human being with great advice also.
What did he tell you? What advice?
Oh man, just from, kind of grounding me into the scene and being present to just being very encouraging and being like, you're talented, you got this, he was like, is this your first? Because well, I had actually said, this is my first film. And he's like, no way, this is not your first film. Oh, you're a natural. This is great. And I was, it's just those type of like things that you take with you. Obviously being, Spike Lee, Denzel figures that I had always looked up to. It's really cool to um, have that encouragement from people that you've grown up with your whole life, as pillars of art and, film and all that.
Excellent. Well, your story is so inspiring, and I'm sure other, young musicians will hear it and just continue to pursue their dreams. So,
I hope so.
Aiyana-Lee, yeah, thank you so much for
Thank you.
speaking with me.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.